Hello and welcome to another Mirror Gaming live stream on the channel. You join us here for the PlayStation State of Play event in 2024. It's been a while since we've done this, so thank you so much for coming back to us. I'm joined once again by Aaron Potter. Hello, it's been a while. How are you?
It's been a while, mate, but
Yeah.
what an occasion to get back at it
Absolutely.
than what appears to be a relatively major state of play. So, you know, I've got high hopes that there'll be some juicy announcements.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully
yes.
it'll all be good, and there's not much longer left to go, so that's exciting.
Absolutely. Just to say, everyone, hello to everyone in the chat. We've got Jasmine, we've got Scott, we've got Fish, and we've got John Potter in the chat as well. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. As you can see on the screen, there's less than 4 minutes to go now until we're going to get the PlayStation State of Play. The leaks suggest we're going to get around 20 games in about half an hour. It's going to be fast. It's going to be coming at us.
No game gets a trailer longer than 2 minutes. That means, please, everybody, or thereabouts. I don't know. It's a bit late UK time to do maths, but
yeah,
20 games it's a lot of stuff. That could be like a compilation of bits thrown into a mini buzz trailer. So we'll see how they handle it. But yeah, some stuff has been leaking already.
Yes.
Like we got the Legacy of Kane's Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered trailer leaked earlier. So that's coming December 10th. And then obviously, who doesn't want to play Horizon Zero Dawn again? We could be getting 2 versions of Horizon Zero Dawn this year.
Yeah.
So, which is insane, but hey, PlayStation gonna PlayStation.
It wasn't lost on anyone in that PS5 Pro trailer just how many games were featured that were just old games.
Oh man,
and
I swear if go on.
This just feels like sort of someone at Sony's gone, guys, we need to show some new we need to get some new trailers in the pile, you know, just to use for standard press sort of trailer. So
we need to announce new games so we don't have to show The Last of Us Part 2 for the umpteenth time.
Yeah,
you know, a PS4 game that keeps getting shown.
No, I know. Absolutely. Fish says, Days Gone Remaster, Stellar Blade DLC, and Final Fantasy Rebirth DLC would be great. So we've got our first predictions and what's in there. And what I know I asked you off stream what you'd scream at. What's come on the stream? What are you expecting? And what do you want? They're two different things, right?
So I think it's pretty locked that we're gonna get a release date for Lego Horizon Adventures, which I played back at SGF, and you can go and watch my video preview on the channel now. I think that's gonna be. I think the rumor was like December, it's like a Christmas game.
Yeah,
but it's really really good actually. And then I think we're also gonna get this mystery remaster that Jeff Grubb said was more disappointing, quote unquote, than Horizon Zero Dawn. And obviously everyone's saying Days Gone. Fish has mentioned it there. Days Gone, the most 6 out of 10 game that ever 6 out of 10 in my life. Just absolutely nothing to it. It looks a bit pretty. But to answer your question, the thing that would get me to pop would be if they did an Infamous 1 and 2 collection on PS5 or a Resistance trilogy on PS5. But yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen because PlayStation seems to have forgotten that the PS3 was even a thing. There you go.
Look, stranger things have happened. Talking of strange things, could we see a few Xbox titles make their way onto PlayStation as we've seen have happened over the last few months? Maybe we'll get, Starfield's DLC is coming out next Monday. Could we get a Starfield release date on PS5? That could be interesting. That could be very interesting.
Maybe it'd be like a Starfield complete edition, like, boom, here it is, it's coming later this year.
Fish asked the all-important question. Nathan and Aaron, will you be playing these new games on your PS5 Pro? Aaron, are you even going to get a PS5 Pro? We got 20 seconds, but do you want to...
Oh, yeah. PS5 Pro, way too expensive, Fish.
Yeah.
If you're willing to pay for it for me, that'd be amazing.
Yeah,
Fish is now also coming for me about my Days Gone opinion.
He has, yeah. We haven't got enough time. We haven't got enough time. We've got 4 seconds. Here we go. Let us know. I'm going to turn up the sound a little bit for the stream. Let us know if it's all okay. But enjoy, guys. It's here.
Enjoy.
Here we go.
Scott's saying that Days Gone was a 4, and I'm inclined to agree with him. So there you go.
Okay, we've not got time. We've not got time.
What are they going to open with?
Here we go. We're about to find out. Astro Bot.
Oh, Astro Bot DLC.
Here we go.
Come on then. Where are these Final Fantasy characters? That's what everyone wants to know. Oh, Helldivers!
Oh, hello.
Helldivers crossover. That could be cool. Game of the year, everyone. Astro Bot right now.
So if you haven't seen our review, it's on our channel. Go and watch it after the stream. Not now. Stick with us for the stream, but after the stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speed run. Ooh. Didn't see it going in this direction. Okay.
Already?
Yeah. So this will be a free update, I'm guessing. But Nathan,
yes.
like the sort of like challenge levels in Astro Bot, legitimately wanted me to make me throw my controller in the TV or something. Yeah.
It's like Elden Ring, like Life of Part, like. Yeah.
I guess. Oh, Stellar Blade Astro Bot.
Oh
That's
wow.
really cool.
Okay.
Eve from Stellar Blade. I wonder if they'll show any more if they want to keep them surprised. Okay.
Helldivers.
Oh my God, Stellar Blade. Now I want to go play
Okay.
Stellar Blade again. That's the effect of Astro Bot.
We've got Helldivers Flosser over there.
Yeah.
Free.
So come in. No date then.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas
Fall
Dussé,
2024.
studio head at Team Asobi.
Yeah,
We couldn't
this
be
is the head
happier
of
with
Team
reception to
Asobi.
Astro Bot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around.
And he did a phenomenal
On behalf
job.
of Team Asobi,
He did.
Nicholas,
so
thank you
much.
very much for delivering.
We still have a few surprises.
2024's
couple
Game of the
games.
Year.
Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC.
I say that
will
to all the
release later
shadow
this year
of the Erd
at no
tree
additional
stands
cost.
out there.
We'll have
Yeah.
more to share soon. But for now, let's
Also, a lot
enjoy
of French developers
State of
involved
Play.
in that as well.
Oh yeah. That guy, Nicholas, who we just saw on screen, he's like the perfect example of a guy who never asked to be put on screen, but the nature of his job is like, oh damn it, I've got to do it.
So here we go. It's going to be just over 30 minutes, or around 30 minutes, PlayStation said. So let's see if it's thick and fast.
Oh, from the creators of Lost in Randoms, this is like a newly announced game. Some stop motion. And it's out today. You can play it now. Come on.
Oh.
Compatible
PSVR
with
2.
PSVR 2. Ah.
The first new PSVR 2 game in 2 years.
Fish says, can't wait for the Astro DLC. The speedruns are what make the game. PS, and I have the platinum. I have the platinum too, Fish. So don't go boasting too hard now. This game looks really cool.
It does.
Trying to think who made Lost in Random. Who's the developer?
Will we get a mention of PS5 Pro on this stream, do you think? That is in, like, at the end of the trailer, it'd be like, best played on PS5 Pro or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, I think it'll be, like, better on PS5 Pro in the corner of, like, whatever big games they've got.
Midnight Walk.
Midnight Walk wishlist now. PSVR 2, that's the only PSVR 2 mention we'll get during the State of Play, everyone. Yeah. PlayStation doesn't know it exists. Can't remember the last time I plugged mine in, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't remember when it happened.
Ooh.
But I remember how I felt.
I was about to say, like, why are there so many spooky trailers? But we are entering the month of Halloween soon,
Yes.
so
Then
makes sense.
they
And
took
this
me
stream,
away.
you actually have to sign in to watch it, so
Mother said I couldn't play
if you're watching our
Scary
stream,
stuff.
congratulations, you've got around the age restriction because we have an age restricted our stream.
Nice little loophole there.
Absolutely.
We would be okay.
Just what we offer you guys, what we offer you with our stream.
Mother always
We'll ask
said
PlayStation for
monsters
forgiveness
didn't
rather than
exist.
Yeah, oh,
approval
yeah,
later on.
cool. It's always better to ask for forgiveness, right?
We were both wrong. They lived
Okay.
inside our heads.
Oh, is this? Oh, don't know what this is. It looks Soulsy.
Oh, it does.
It's like a sci-fi future Souls-like game. We had one of those. It was called Stellar Blade.
Well, that looks a bit
Yeah, another-
Fallouty. That little
Yeah.
pit
Where have they been hiding this then?
puzzles.
It looks a bit. It looks like if Death Stranding and Dark Souls had a baby.
It does.
Hell.
Oh my god, is that the name of the game?
I was just gonna say that'd be amazing if it was just called Hell.
Hell is Us.
Have you played that new game, Hell? For the hell of it. It looks pretty.
That sword is incredible. with his little drone.
Hell is us. Oh, that is the name of the game.
I'll
then.
tell you what, that floats my boat, Aaron.
Oh no, it was going so well, and then, well, maybe I shouldn't say.
No, go on.
Then I saw the Nacon logo on the bottom, and I'm like, ooh.
My story is a tale of rules.
Oh, here we go. So this is Metro Awakening, which looks good. I wish we were getting a proper Metro game, not to say that this isn't a proper one, but you know.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro.
And I was wrong. There was another mention of a PSVR 2 game. So what do I know?
There you go.
Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right.
I'm seeing some people joke on Twitter that they thought it was Astro Bot Remastered already at the start of the stream, which I wouldn't put past PlayStation.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana,
How is everyone enjoying the stream so far? Is the audio okay? Do you want me to turn the trailer up or us up? Let us know in the comments if you're happy with it. But I'm having a great time.
For sure. We're only 6 minutes in.
I know.
And I tell you what, they might squeeze in 20 games. November 7th. I feel like that feels like a release date announcement. We might not have known it was coming on that date before.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago,
This looks creepy.
you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in
Ooh, action RPG.
More Greek mythology sort of vibes.
You have been granted
Yeah,
nothing
like a budget
chance
Assassin's
or
Creed maybe.
rare. It
Bit
must
of
be the
God of War
will
not in there as
of
well.
Goddess. However,
Fish, streamer volume is perfect, lads. Well,
have no
Oh, there you
trust
go.
thanks,
in your
Fish. Really appreciate that, man. Got werewolves.
Not enough werewolves in games anymore. Put them in. Oh look, it's another Souls-like, where you're like one-on-one, dashing.
Yeah.
It does. It seems like it's taking place like during multiple periods of like fantasy and mythology and history.
This is like Black Myth Wukong meets God of War meets Elden Ring, right? It's very...
this trial.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of magic in there as well.
Why not? Throw it all in.
Of Dragon. Bit of Immortals of Avium. Bit of Dragon's Dogma 2.
ArcheAge Chronicles.
ArcheAge.
One of us.
Hell is Us 2. That's what I just read. Coming 2025. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, this is awkward. Do you know what this is, don't you, Nathan?
Yes.
We just got sued. Wonder if they'll put that in the trailer.
Yeah, but not for copyright, for patent infringement, right?
Fish is asking if I played Werewolf Apocalypse. Yes, I did, Fish.
Emoji.
My God. That's a 5 out of 10. So it's just one below Days Gone, that game.
Imagine if they just roll out like this guy called Ant, and he's got two companions called Bridge. You know, imagine.
I don't know, man. I just can't believe that we're getting a Palworld trailer and that this wasn't pulled from the state of play.
Out
They
today.
must be out today. Damn, no wonder.
Wow.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Palworld, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games.
Play it while you
breaking
can,
news today,
PlayStation people.
starting
Play
with
it
the
while you
return
can.
of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Oh,
okay. So we're getting some backwards compatibility stuff. That's cool. Look at the graphics on this, guys. Come on.
wow.
So I'm not familiar.
I'm shocked that they've put Palworld in this.
Yeah.
But I mean, any press is good press, right? At this point, I think, for PlayStation.
And Lunar 2 Eternal
Well,
Blue Complete,
they definitely
with
had time to
updated
pull it because that
visuals,
was a week ago when Nintendo
widescreen
filed their
mode,
suit,
and
I
more.
guess. So they must be feeling pretty confident about fighting their case, is what that tells me. We'll see.
But it's today.
Lunar
That
Remastered
quick.
Collection comes to PS5
Today.
and PS4 in spring 2025.
Those games looked okay.
Two updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Some DLC. This is a great game.
TMNT.
The Radical Reptiles DLC.
I thought I
which
saw a
adds
lady
Mondo
Teenage
Gecko and
Mutant Ninja
Mona
Turtle
Lisa as
then.
playable
Yeah, I am.
characters.
Yeah, you are.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
I'm
Fish
still
says-
waiting for
Both
Power
of these
Rangers
updates
though.
arrive later today.
Fish says no way is Palworld coming. What will last longer on the store? Palworld or Concord? 2 weeks. The timer starts
Well-
now.
Yeah. 11 days, I think it was for Concord.
Yeah.
So start your clocks now, everybody.
Oh, Shadow. Hello, mate. What are you up to?
It's the year of Shadow.
Yeah, it is.
Falling out of my chair right here.
Keanu.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow
That's
Generations
unbelievable.
as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by
So
scenes
they're-
from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3
Okay.
movie
Yeah.
and arrives December 12th.
Keanu voicing
Sonic the
Shadow in
Hedgehog
this
3
new
movie
version.
pack
pack.
is included in the digital deluxe edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its
Oh,
October
only available
25th
to those who
release
pre-order
date.
the deluxe edition though. That's a bit.
Right. And you get 3 days early access as well.
Obviously, Keanu loves a bit of video game voice work. We know that.
He loves it.
So
I mean, he loves work, right?
yeah, he loves standing in a booth and getting paid thousands of pounds to do so for a couple of hours.
Wow. Do you see those backgrounds there? Look like literally like a tabletop sort of vibe. That's amazing. That looks like the type of tabletops that I made as a kid playing Warhammer.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. It's like that isometric
Yeah.
sort of view. Oh, this was also on the leaked list of games being shown.
December 5th.
December 5th, not too long then. Okay. So the
We're
leaks were
just over a
pretty
month
on
away
point
Yeah,
from
so
the
yeah, yeah.
far.
release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with
Ooh,
BioWare.
did we-
and
Yeah,
Electronic
go on,
Arts for an
let's check
extended
in.
look at its climactic
What are you up
battle.
to?
Why not?
What are you up to?
What
We're
are you up
getting
to,
close now.
BioWare?
Yeah,
What are
the
you up to over there?
clock's ticking. Can you give us another look, please?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
I hate to break it to everyone, but the following
Not yet,
trailer includes
but they
scenes from the
found
game
something else
story.
worth knowing.
So
One of
spoiler
them bloody
alert.
dragons.
Yes.
That's the first time I've. What an
Rook,
outrageous line of
you made
text
it.
to feature in a trailer.
Good.
That is
Wouldn't
mad.
miss it. We have unfinished business. with
I
that
guess that's
dragon.
because like Dragon
tracked
Age
it to a
fans are
ruined
quite
tower
precious
nearby.
about
Yeah.
story
That
stuff.
lair is a death trap.
We
I'm
need to
quite
lure
excited
her
about
out to
Dragon
have a
Age because
chance.
it's been touted as BioWare
So
being back on
Challenger,
top form after
draw
Mass
the dragon
Effect,
out
so
into the open. Then
hopefully they
attack.
pull it off.
This is looking pretty cool.
Just you and me now.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Everyone!
get ready.
Sound
Fish
the
says,
horn.
Fish says really good that these games are coming out soon, refreshing considering the recent state of plays with no release dates.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
Well, yeah, other than that, Souls-like game whose name I've already forgotten.
Hell
ArcheAge
is Us.
something.
Oh no,
Hell is Us as well.
Archangel Chronicles or something. Was it?
Yeah, yeah. I think that game it said it was 2025, but this is just PlayStation sort of like cleaning its plate, you
Yeah.
know, for the rest of the year. So you'd expect some release dates.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Looks in decent shape.
Go!
But this is a
there
trailer.
we go,
Oh,
boss
okay.
battle,
Now
yeah.
here's gameplay. Lovely. Okay.
Quick recover. Corius the Ice Talon. There's no HUD though. Like your game won't look like
Yeah.
this. It'll look. Where's all the base buttons and stuff? The prompts.
Yeah, where's your health bar?
Yeah. They're probably playing in God mode. Cheating. We know your game, BioWare. This intimidates me to no end.
Wow.
But hopefully, when you're actually playing it,
That's like Baldur's Gate 3 sort of.
I knew you were gonna say that. It was like Baldur's Gate 3.
When I saw that, I just had flashbacks to mine Scott's stream playing Baldur's Gate 3 going, what is this? Just so many options. What did they cut in between clicks on them?
Well, this is being played out in real time at least, I suppose. Wow, they're just going to show this entire boss fight.
Yeah.
I think. We're just over halfway.
Is this on PS5 Pro or is this on PS5?
Well, when does the PS5 Pro launch? Is that November?
12th, wasn't it?
Let me double check that.
Or November 12th, wasn't it?
So the date I've got here is November 7th.
Oh,
even sooner.
What was I thinking of the 12th? Something was the 12th.
Well, because obviously, let's say like this game comes out the week before PS5 Pro does. Does that mean there'll be a patch a week later for like?
Probably.
This? I know Alan Wake 2 said that there's a patch coming. A couple of other first-party games. I don't know about the new stuff. Star Wars Outlaws could do with a PS5 Pro upgrade. I'll tell you that.
Gillenane.
This is a really long trailer, considering we've only got, what, 12 minutes left?
12 minutes left. This game's out in a month, essentially, as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like if people know if they're into this or not at this stage.
Yeah.
For a trailer of this size, anyway. PS5. No Xbox.
Yeah.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Alan Wake 2, baby.
Here we go.
More DLC, I think.
The FBC's research.
Or it might just be pimping the PS5 Pro upgrade, actually.
The Lake House.
I didn't realise there was going to be a TV show or film adaptation.
Yeah.
That was
they've been trying to get that
quietly announced, wasn't it? I think.
But then, what game hasn't got a TV adaptation announced by this stage? I guess.
That's true.
Like the Horizon one at Netflix just got cancelled, I think.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I think the God of War one is still in process, right? On Amazon as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Not cast anyone yet, though, I don't think.
I don't know how that's going to work. God of War on a TV.
With a massive budget. Yeah. With Sony money.
Well, there's that anthology series Secret Levels, isn't there, which Concord has an episode, and God of War has one as well. The Lake House.
Ooh.
October. Ooh. So that'll be its third bit of DLC this year.
They've been cooking.
Fish says Control crossover DLC. I believe you could play as Jesse from Control in the last DLC, Fish.
Another VR2 game. 101. Is this Hitman?
This is Hitman 3, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
I tell you what, I'm shocked by the amount of PSVR 2 love we're getting this stream. Fair play to them. But it does seem to be like they're either optional, other than Metro Awakening. Fish says, I think we need a Redfall TV show.
No.
Fish, you're lucky Jasmine isn't here because she would throttle you right now. Throttle you.
The gestures thing with this. That weirded me out then when it showed the gesture of you choking that guy, and you have to do that with you.
Yeah.
That's
interesting, right?
Yeah.
Shooting guns in VR is one thing, but garroting someone.
Yeah. Or cleavering someone.
Yeah. Oh, he's sniping now.
That's cool.
So that looks
December.
Does it look fun to play though?
It's hard to know until you play it, right? I mean, I know that's a thing everyone will say, but
a lot of Hitman is like just walking through crowds in my eyes.
I stood with Cain and my brethren.
What the hell is this? Oh, this is Legacy of Cain.
I had the honor.
So if this didn't leak earlier, this would have gotten a massive punch, I think, from
would
everybody.
you have screamed?
A new kind of reward.
I wouldn't, but it's nice to have these games back.
Yeah.
Agony.
But I tell you what, Nathan, the people remastering it, it's the same folks who did Star Wars Battlefront Collection.
Oh, really?
Which had a lot of technical issues, obviously, online.
So is there no online play on this?
No online on this one.
Well,
so...
that might be alright then.
was not prepared for what
I
lay
can't believe that.
beyond
There was something ridiculous, like there's only like 64 slots available
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
What?
Like
There's like
one
one server.
server, one rusty server was booting up every
That was
time.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Talk about having confidence in your game for people to play.
Yeah.
How many servers do you want to need? What, one? One or two?
One, yeah.
Yeah, one or two.
Guys, 63 players are on this server. What do we do if someone... Oh, and they've joined. Oh. Very cool.
December
Very cool.
10th.
It's good that they did 1 and 2 as well.
Legacy
More
of
bang
Kain
for your
Soul
buck.
Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th.
No PS5 Pro
Celebrating the 25th
announcement yet.
anniversary of the first game's
No, I
release.
think there'll be like a little tease at the end, just like, remember this is coming.
Games from the original PlayStation
So this
era
is
also
Fear the
inspired
Spotlight.
Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games.
Yeah.
It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4.
Oh, I
on
thought they were
October
going to say PS5 Pro
22nd.
then. Guys, imagine how good this is going to look on your PS5 Pro. I bet you're glad you spent $700 getting one.
I'm happy here.
This generally looks good. October 22nd. Cool.
I'm liking these release dates. I agree with Fish.
Yeah. It's nice to have a steady stream of
Build
games to look
villages
forward
and
to.
nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agazba.
I'm hoping that they end with a big tease of a first-party PlayStation game.
You think Spider-Man 3?
A peculiar cast of characters.
I think more likely Ghost of
And
Tsushima
also
2,
allows
but
you
then
to
they might
invite
just do
other
some
players
Stellar
to
Blade
visit your
DLC
island.
and call it a day. I don't know. They said we're not getting any other
Towers
big
of
ones
Agazba launches into
before
early access this November.
March of next year, but they could announce it.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Oh, okay.
This feature enables friends and
Okay.
family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
That's pretty cool.
And in
actually.
other
Yeah.
Fortnite news,
Whoa, there you
the
go,
new
Nathan. Day
Fortnite
one buy
limited
for you,
edition
innit?
DualSense
This.
wireless controller arrives later this year. with
Why?
pre-order
Wow, they
starting
are
October 3rd.
pumping out these DualSense controllers.
Yeah, that
this
is
year.
nice though.
Visit PlayStation
That is really
blog
nice.
for more details.
I like that because they've just taken their existing blue
Next,
controller and
it's
thought,
one
damn, how do
versus
we shift a bunch of
1000 in
these?
Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Stick some Fortnite stuff
and
on
Koei
it.
Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a
Oh,
look.
release date for
Ooh.
Dynasty Warriors Origins. Will it be this year?
Guardian of peace.
Have you ever played any of the Dynasty Warrior games?
No, I haven't. If anyone in the stream doesn't know, I am fully Team Green.
Until then, you must
Yeah.
adapt
Should be
grew
on
up
the
the
stream.
Xbox.
and find a way to
These streams are
survive.
great because it's just
They
like
choose
looking
your
through the
path
curtain,
wisely.
looking through that little hole in the curtain about
know what it means to
what I
be a
could be
hero.
playing, you know?
A little crumb. Give me a little
Yeah.
crumb of game, please.
I tell you what though, Hell is Us, that could
Hell is Us will... Yeah, I don't... Did they say that was exclusive? That'll be on Xbox, do you reckon? I should have my work email open right now so I can check for press releases, to be honest.
I mean,
Oh.
most Xbox games are going to PlayStation anyway, so
Yep,
I might
yep.
as well get a PlayStation Pro. PlayStation 5 Pro, right? Play it 4K 60.
Fish says, what do you lads think of the 30th anniversary memorabilia? I'm hoping to
it's-
get a controller.
It's absolutely
See this through.
incredible. The
Looks good.
nostalgia, even like the little cable and the little adapter. Oh wow, amazing!
Yeah, they know how to capitalize on nostalgia. PlayStation do.
And the leaks suggest that the PS5 will only be about $499, which if that's
Oh,
true,
the digital
that's-
one.
Yeah. I was expecting it to start with a 4-digit. To be honest.
January then next year for Dynasty Warrior
Yeah.
Origins.
Still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
Yeah, I think the memorabilia stuff. I can't believe they did a
Into my
portal
mind.
that looked like
Yeah.
it. That was insane. Like, fair play to them, I guess.
I mean, it would have been sort of weird to leave it out though, doing everything else and then not doing the portal. But
to some of the other units.
Well, where's the 30th
Mine
anniversary edition PSVR 2 headset, Nathan?
Oh,
Go on by
okay.
that logic.
Fair.
Come on.
Fair play.
Come on. So this is obviously Monster Hunter Wilds, which is going to sell like gangbusters.
Yes.
Capcom have been on a hot streak lately,
Yeah.
so... In fact, after I played the demo for this at Gamescom, I came back and downloaded Monster Hunter World. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get into this. Played it once and gone back. Too many games.
The life of a games journalist, right? The best intentions.
That looked a bit Shadow of the Colossus-y then. But yeah, definitely.
The graphics aren't amazing.
Yeah, they never are with Monster Hunter, I wouldn't say. I know.
That looks okay. The sharpness isn't really.
The detail.
The water, mainly the water physics.
When I played this as well on a PS5 at Gamescom, it was running at 30 instead of 60.
Oh, really?
Which was very jarring.
At 1080?
That was the only mode available, so... Maybe it'll be different when it comes to the full release, but...
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Go on. We might get a release date for this, actually, and that would be pretty huge.
That's it. The White Wraith.
Not the White Wraith.
It's real! Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
This seems a lot more story forward compared to a lot of Monster Hunter games.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing?
So we've got roughly 5 minutes, or a little bit longer of the stream.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing?
Not been the...
Wasn't Marvel Spider-Man 2 like shown off for the first time, like in the 30-second clip at the end of State of Play? Do you remember that?
Maybe.
I think I remember that happening. Here we go.
I remember.
Are we going to get a release date?
Astro Bot was shown in a May State of Play, and then it was out, and now it's out. February 28th. There it is, everyone.
Ooh. Pre-order today.
Fish says, wouldn't surprise me if they made Monster Hunter like this so it can run on Nintendo
That's a great
Switch
point.
and Switch 2.
That's a great point, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's a
played
great
Monster
point.
Hunter Rise on Switch, and it performed pretty well. So you might be onto something there, Fish.
Are we ready for our one more thing? Yeah, do you think?
Oh, this guy gets about, bless him. He's so excited for his game, Monster Hunter Wilds. Any opportunity to talk about it. So, the one thing we haven't seen yet is LEGO Horizon Adventures and that remaster.
Yeah.
That's probably what they're ending the show with then, like a 1-2 punch type thing. Oh, okay.
2 days time.
So yeah, that'd be part of Tokyo Game Show.
Of which
Look forward
Xbox
to
will
that.
be doing their own stream as well.
Oh,
At
yeah, of
probably an
course.
ungodly hour.
Yeah, probably. Jesus. Oh, here we go. First party.
First party.
Look at those
Ah,
choppers.
okay. You're right.
Aren't cheap, so let's get
Here it
started.
is. And honestly,
For the
this game,
mysterious past.
I'm quite middling on Horizon for the best of times, but
Yeah.
this could be the best Horizon game.
Are all that
It looks
stands in
good
the
and it
way
plays really well.
of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This
So
is
yeah, I'm
awesome.
gonna guess at
But wait,
December
there's
for
more.
this.
With the digital deluxe edition, you
Pre-Christmas.
get this exciting blue roller thing. That's snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this.
Wait, oh, these
I
outfits
don't
are.
know what that is. That or that. Or why they're
I
climbing
mean,
the
I'd love a
cabin.
Lego Ratchet and Clank game.
But look how
Can we
much
have that
fun
instead?
they're
Oh.
having. Come and join the party.
That'd be great.
Mother's heart. Phew, got it
November
all in.
14th.
Oh,
Okay,
It's the
okay.
pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon
That's
Adventures
nice that
when
it's
it
coming a bit
launches on
sooner.
November 14th.
Mhm.
And Aloy has more good news on the
Oh,
horizon.
does she now?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, everyone. Brace yourself.
Remaster.
Right, but what are the improvements
Aloy's
then?
original adventure, Horizon
Come
Zero
on.
Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
No PS5 Pro.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity.
And the thing
as
is, are they
Horizon
going to charge
Forbidden
people that own this already a full price, or will there be an upgrade fee?
It's always difficult, isn't it, with those sort of things?
Yeah.
It already looked great, didn't it? But
yeah, and it runs at 60 on.
This new version of Horizon
PS5
Zero Dawn
already.
will arrive October 31st.
Okay, but how much does it
And
cost?
anyone who owns the original
Here we go.
PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Okay.
that's good.
That's not too bad.
That's really good.
Visit PlayStation blog.
So
for more
again,
details and
the
watch
week
full
before
video to
PS5
see
Pro
all
comes
the
out, which is
enhancements
also
Tiberius
quite
Epic
awkward,
Quest.
isn't it? For a date, what do you do about the update? You know?
Yeah.
Because either the
New
PS5
content is on the
Pro,
way
oh,
to the
Stellar Blade.
action-packed world of Stellar Blade.
Oh, here you go,
A
DLC.
new photo mode lets players set
Oh,
up
an
a
update.
perfect picture with your choice.
Because
of
if you
poses,
bring the PS5
expressions,
Pro
and
out, and none of the games have had a PS5 Pro update to play it on, you're going to be left sort of sitting there
Stellar Blade's
thinking, why have I
original
bought this
soundtrack
thing?
featuring over 180 songs from
Yeah,
the game
yeah.
is available on select streaming
I mean, you're probably
services
going to be thinking
starting
that
today.
anyway. But you're going to be even thinking even more.
I'll be honest,
that's
like
not all.
the improvements to that remaster.
And so, sorry.
Oh,
mate.
they're crossing it over with Nier. That's insane. Or is it just an outfit?
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration.
Oh my
coming
God.
to Stellar Blade later this year.
What sort of collaboration?
Later this year. DLC?
Interesting. That'll get a lot of people
Now
going.
let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus.
Oh, okay.
PlayStation Plus.
First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and WWE Literature Club Plus.
Hey.
These will be available to
nice.
all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
Wow. Okay. October
Meanwhile,
1st.
our library of
Everybody
PlayStation
play Dead
classics
Space, it's so
continues to
good.
grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Ah, okay. Dino Crisis is cool.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Ooh. Premium and extra on Thursday. Is
Thanks
that
for
it?
reminding me. When she said look ahead, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
we're going far ahead. Apparently not.
Okay, so this is like
Oh. Not another new controller,
another
is it?
DualSense. Look at a new selection.
Yeah, maybe. Frozen Potato 69 in the chat. The Last of Us remaster. You're not lying. That's still coming. They're about to announce it now.
Oh, was that a purple disc drive? Oh, these
What,
are
like
like
an
new plates
attachment?
and stuff, aren't they?
Maybe.
Yeah, new face plates. What is it with Sony and hardware recently? Just give me like
Oh, look, a disc drive.
give us more money.
Roma collection.
Chroma, all that indigo is
Console covers.
incredible.
All
Actually.
sold separately.
Hi everyone.
Oh,
I'm
Here he
Mark
is.
Cerny.
PS5
Here's
Pro
Mark.
man
We
himself.
recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games.
Mark
showcasing
Cerny,
the
where's
superior
Knack 3?
frames and improved graphics
Give the people
that
what
the
they
new
want.
console makes
His
possible.
voice really
With
puts me at
PS5
ease. I
Pro,
don't know what it is about him,
developers have
but
Oh,
access
yeah.
to 3
He's so
Ks,
reassuring.
ASMR
an upgraded
professional,
GPU, advanced ray tracing, and
Advanced ray-
AI-driven
I need to
upscaling
justify.
that combine to bring
We've already
developers
seen this,
closer to
Mark.
realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro
So
when
are we.
it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Okay, this is exciting.
But does he mean totally new titles or titles that they hadn't already announced? Within
We're
PS5
about
Pro
to find
upgrades?
out.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Frozen Potato says, give us Bloodborne, please. Yeah, Bloodborne Remaster, one game that does need remaster.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ooh.
Fish, how many PS5 controllers do you have, buddy?
Fantasy Remastered.
I think I've got 5.
Okay, we've seen most of these. Dragon, we've seen most of them.
Well, Dragon Dogma 2 needs it, I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Jealous
It
of
still runs at 30.
Dragon
Yeah, I think
Age.
it is just new titles that I think it's
Oh,
still
right,
getting
okay.
posted for. You still can't get me to buy
Demon
one.
Souls. F1 24.
They've got to show Last of Us Part 2. I think it's in their contract that it has to be shown in every
Yeah.
live stream, for crying out loud. And many more.
And many more.
Vertical stand sold separately. Vertical stand sold separately.
Disk drive sold separately.
Yeah.
Was that
Your
it?
credit card sold separately.
Or is this...
Oh,
hello.
Is this something new? Ghost of Tsushima 2. Come on.
Oh my.
This better be it.
It's got to be.
Yeah, this is it. Come on.
It's here.
Guys, they're announcing it now.
The edge of Japan.
I need to finish the first one still. I've had 5 years. Not long enough.
People come north.
I'm in the amazing position where I haven't played the first one, so I've still got all this to enjoy, you know?
Yeah. I'm just glad that Sucker Punch are revealing their hand. Oh, it's been so long.
Hunting.
Yeah, there's Jinsakai. Is that Jinsakai?
Every Ronin here is after you.
Ooh. So I don't know how the first one ended, so I don't know what this is in reference to. But
the hunter.
It's all exciting.
Ooh. That looked like a pretty cool mask. Fish says pump it in his veins.
I saw that as well. Well, now I'm forced to get a PS5.
Yeah, Frozen, what are you watching a PS5 live stream? You've not got PS5, man. Come on. And I bet this is like running on the PS5 Pro.
He dead.
Like that.
He dead.
This'll, I reckon they'll say summer 2025.
I don't think they'll put a date. I think coming soon.
Yeah. Thank God.
Come on, put it on screen. Put the logo on screen. That looks incredible.
Yeah. The first game's real pretty too.
Yeah.
I wonder, because here's the thing. So the first game was set obviously on the island of Tsushima, so maybe it's called Ghost of something else now. So I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, Fish says
Right.
Ghost of Tsushima could end a couple different ways. See, look, that was your first mistake buying a Series S Frozen Potato. That was your first mistake. Oh my God, dual wielding katanas. New character. This is a pretty meaty trailer. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
it
just a
is.
tease. Maybe they're teasing like you've got a wolf companion then this time.
Yeah, that did look like a sort of like a friendship nod,
Didn't
didn't
it?
it? Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you
Ghost
called
of
it.
Yotei.
You called it.
I wonder if you're playing as this new character then. It looks like it.
New weapons, 2025.
25. Guys, we did it.
Now that is exciting.
That was really good, wasn't it?
That is exciting.
That was a good way. That was a good way to finish.
Yes. That's a nice
more than I thought we'd get.
little graphic as well, just to show what you've got ahead of you as well.
Yeah. And all this and still coming as well.
Very welcome. So we were at 40 minutes.
Was it in the end? About 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Okay. Play has no limits. Unless $700 is your limit.
Yeah,
then it does.
Apart from your wallet is your limit. So if I just pause it there, I think that's a nice little summary of what we saw. You can't see this, but I paused it at exactly the point where you can see all the little grids. So you've got Ghost of Yotei, which is obviously Ghost of Tsushima 2. You got the Astro Bot sort of expansion, new levels,
update,
whatever you want to call it. Palworld, of course. The Midnight Walk, Monster Hunter Wilds, Hell Is Us, Lego Horizon Remastered, Dragon Age: The Veilguard. What did you make of it, Aaron? What initial thoughts?
I thought that was a solid showing. I'll be honest, the Ghost of Yotei reveal at the end, maybe I don't want to say saved it, but it was a good capper. Alan Wake 2 DLC is interesting. Fear the Spotlight is interesting. And I'll be honest with you, that Horizon Zero Dawn remastered, now that I know I can spend $10 and not have to worry about playing the best version, that does make me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because the facial animations did look insane. So I tell you what, how can we forget Keanu? as Shadow.
Yeah,
Let's not forget.
Absolutely.
But yeah, in terms of what Frozen Potato saying, yeah, no Bloodborne remaster, no Days Gone remaster, like it was heavily thought to have been. I'm wondering what this less exciting remaster, quote unquote, that Jeff Grubb was teasing, but maybe that's coming at a later date.
Maybe. I think Fish basically nails it. What an epic state of play. I think quite a few people went in low on expectations, expecting nothing, received low. I think that's the thing, isn't it? I think people were expecting to see not a lot. And the fact that we've got Ghost of Yotei, and we've also got games like Hell Is Us, Midnight Walk, the Palworld one, the $9.99 expansion, like you said. I think there's quite a few little sort of handout. Not everything that PlayStation players wanted, but enough to be like, guys, if you buy a PS5 Pro, we got you covered, guys. You know, there's stuff coming.
Like the whole PS5 Pro thing, I'm glad that this was very much. They didn't beat people over the head with it with this PS5 Pro thing, because they have to like walk a fine line between PS5 is still a great console and you can still play all these great games on it, while still being like, you know, we need to give you a reason to play a PS5 Pro, and unfortunately that involves showing you The Last of Us remastered for the umpteenth time. But yeah, I think it was a good way to handle it, just like a little stinger trailer of like more games. Metal Gear Solid, people will love that. But yeah, I think Ghost of Yotei, or Yotei, but that was a good way to finish.
Oh yeah, if they hadn't have finished with that and they'd have just ended it at the PS5 Pro trailer, would you still feel the same?
I think it was a pretty solid showing, because you still got like cool little things like Hell Is Us and that ArcheAge game. That Hell Is Us game looked really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
I really like the look of that, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Midnight Walk, which we can see there on screen as well, that looked really cool. But it's a shame that both those games are coming 2025. But no, I think there's some stuff that's happening like really soon, like Palworld, Astro Bot, Stellar Blade. That Stellar Blade Nier crossover I didn't see coming. Because in the lead up to release, everyone was like, Stellar Blade looks a lot like Nier. Stellar Blade looks a lot like Nier.
Yeah.
And then the developers came out and said, oh yeah, we're heavily inspired by Nier. We're really inspired by what they do. So the fact that the guys over at Square Enix sort of like recognized that and said, well, hey, how about we do something together? That's really cool, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. We got some more viewers in the chat. Hi, Micah. Just says PS5 really good. I'm not going to argue with you. It is.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Nathan should buy a PS5, shouldn't he, everybody? Yes. Although
I've got a PC and an Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You got a PC, so you only have to wait now, don't you? So.
Exactly. Yeah. The only sort of way you don't get treated fairly is probably Rockstar Games and GTA. They're the only ones that don't really take PC into consideration. The rest is pretty fine, you know, because Sony have got their thing about putting games on PC recently, and obviously Xbox have always pretty much done it. So I think I'm alright. Yeah.
Cool. So out of all those games, though, Nathan, what one sort of stood out to you? Would you say? What's pushing your buttons?
Hell Is Us was definitely up my street, as in the Elden Ring
enjoyer,
connoisseur, expansion DLC completer. Sort of played the hell out of it. I think I've got 140 hours now in Elden Ring.
Ooh, that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, it's a lot of hours, but it's. I'm gonna stop myself from saying what I was about to say, because Ocarina of Time is still there, but Elden Ring is pushing as the best game of all time for me.
Nice.
Right now,
yeah.
So something like that. With those visuals, I think the only thing that was sort of missing, because you did have sort of the mystical elements to it, but I think the thing that I personally really enjoy in games is that sort of mythology element as well, and having sort of the Greek mythology of it. And Hell Is Us did look like a game that had, like, you know, when you walk through a location and you see sort of buildings and monuments that you know an ancient civilization were built around, but they're not anymore. Those sort of environments really sort of speak to me and get me excited. Do you know what I mean by that? Do you know the sort of the scene in Game of Thrones where they're in the old what's Valyria? You know, when they're going through, Tyrion's going through Valyria on the river, and they see all all the statues and stuff like those sort of scenes. I'll come back to my point. Honestly, my point is that that game looked like a bit of Elden Ring, a bit of God of War, and sort of the sprinkling of that sort of mythology element to it with a bit of Souls-like in it. So yeah, that's definitely something that was up my street, to be honest. Hopefully it comes to PC as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Steam page for it, so I think you'll be all right.
Lovely.
Like I said, the only thing that has me worried, and no offense to Nacon, but their games have a bit of a... They can be hit or they can be miss, because let's not forget, Nacon published Lord of the Rings Gollum, but they did also publish that RoboCop game, which ended up being all right, actually. So, yeah, not too bad.
Absolutely. Frozen Potato said that they've got 900 hours.
That's insane.
In Elden Ring. Is that a record? Have you played it more than anyone? That is ridiculous. If you've got 900 hours, that is super impressive.
You need to pump your numbers up, Nathan, as well.
I know, I'm amateur.
How dare you?
The only game I even get close to that is Football Manager, I think, when I was at uni. That was like nearing the 1,000 hours mark. So, Fish asked if I've played Black Myth Wukong yet. No, I need to. That's definitely up my street as well. I definitely need to play that. And you reviewed that for us, didn't you, as well? And you
good
really
game.
enjoyed it, so I definitely need to play that. What game stood out to you, Aaron?
In terms of games that are like on the horizon, I'm still really excited for Lego Horizon Adventures, especially now that you can play in a Ratchet and Clank outfit.
Yeah,
you know, that sort of like cheap nostalgia bait sort of gets me. So, I'll probably say that one. But Hell Is Us also stood out to me. I think that's one I'm going to keep an eye on. Dragon Age is a known quantity to an extent. So I'm excited for Dragon Age. There was a lot for me in this state of play, to be honest. Yeah. So even Monster Hunter Wilds, and like I said, I'm less pessimistic about Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Do we need it? No, but for whatever reason, we're getting it. So it is what it is, you know.
Where was The Last of Us Part 2 remaster, though?
Yeah, where's that? Come on, guys. Me and Frozen Potato are waiting.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
Fish says, hope we get new Horizon Lego sets. Love building my tool neck. Yeah, I've actually, it's out of shot now, but I've actually got my Lego Horizon tool neck just over there, and that was really... I prefer that than the statue you get with the Forbidden West Collector's Edition, so it'd be cool if they did something like that. But, yeah. But, so overall, really good state of play. I'll say 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay. I was going to go 7.5, but yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's go with 8. Let's go with 8. That was pretty strong.
I think it would have been a 7, but Ghost of Yotei at the end sort of pushed it an extra number for me. So
we did a poll. Was this a good state of play? 83% yes, 16% no. That's fairly comprehensive, you know. So I think let's give it an 8 out of 10. I'm worried Hollow Knight Silt Song is a myth at this point. Yeah, that's also a game that didn't get a mention. That people have basically just lost hope now. Every sort of game showcase, we're not going to get it. When it comes, it's going to be huge.
It will never be at a PlayStation showcase, and I'll tell you why. Because when it first came to consoles, that first one, I think it had a brief period on Steam, and then it came to Switch first of all. And then there was some Xbox showcase, maybe even a year or over a year ago, where they announced that it'd be coming to Game Pass on day one. So it's going to show up at an Xbox or a Nintendo live stream, I think. More so than a PlayStation.
And we might well get one of those soon. There's normally a Nintendo Direct around this time every year, so there may be one soon, and we may see some hardware as well, which would be good. This week might be actually a bit crazy because we've got the Tokyo Game Show Xbox Showcase happening this week as well, where there are rumours of an Xbox handheld, so that could be it could be a very exciting week for everyone of any console. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you get subscribed, because we'll try and stream as many of those as you can, specifically if Nintendo do a Direct or if Xbox do a showcase as well. We'll definitely try and jump on those. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us at such an annoying time. If you're in the UK, it's a very light time to have a showcase. We really appreciate everyone sticking around with us. We've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Thank you very much. Aaron, thanks for spending your evening with me. Really appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
And thank you, Sony, for giving us some games to play, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
And thank you to Keanu Reeves for Picking up that paycheck.
Thank you
Nice
to
one.
Keanu Reeves just in general. What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy. And
He's
on that...
breathtaking. Yeah.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you so much, everyone who's been in the chat. We really hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on the video, get subscribed. We've got some great videos on the channel right now. If you want to see the Game of the Year review from Aaron Potter, his Astro Bot review is on the channel now. We've got our FC25 review on the channel as well, courtesy of Lewis Barton, who basically said that EA was so close to getting that perfect, but there's a few things that they didn't get right. So get on that. We've got some great videos on our channel, and if you enjoyed it, why not subscribe and stick around, because we might do a few other streams, and we always put out great videos, so you're always getting those with that subscribe. But yeah, thank you everyone. Have a lovely night. Frozen potato fish. Thank you very much, Micah. We had Jasmine, we had Scott, we had John. Yeah, thank you to everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye. Cool.